Hi, my name is Ed Coyne. I am the admin and founder of the Brooklyn Open. Well, one of the admins. Christina is the other one. By the way, before we get started, if you have not seen Christina's video, please do watch it. It is very important. Um, so, as you can see, New York is still in phase one. Now, that being said, anybody who knows me knows, usually wait. You're supposed to get a haircut every 6 months, I think, right? Anyway, but yeah, I mean, obviously, barbershops are not open in New York, and honestly, I'm thinking by the time they are, considering that we're starting to have the second wave, thank you, Florida. Now you're not just God's waiting room, you are the gateway to new contagions. Way to go! Um, but like I said, with the way things are going, I'm not really worried about getting a haircut because this bald spot is growing. So I'm thinking, it's just gonna keep growing, keep growing, keep growing. So eventually, I'm just gonna look like this, and maybe I could just, whip the rest of my hair around, cover up the bald spot. By the way, when I was in my 20s, I went to a barber shop in the village every month, and the barber there would tell me, "Oh, you never have to worry about losing your hair. Your hair is so thick, it's so good, it's so." Dude, why? Why did you lie to me? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's advantages. I'm getting turtle wax and just like doing this, and it's great because I don't need a light on when I'm walking around the kitchen at night. But still, dude, you lied. You lied. Anyway, so yeah, basically New York is still in phase one. I am currently working 4 days a week, which I know is better than a lot of people. I understand that. I am grateful that I have a job, but I do have to say, obviously, money's a little bit tight. As a matter of fact, I decided tonight's my Friday, so I decided to get a couple beers and relax, post some stuff on the Brooklyn Open, and decided to go for the cheap stuff. Now, by the way, before I do this, I got this based on a recommendation from my co-admin. So, Christine, I'm never listening to you again. So, if you want to see how cheap I'm being to save money till the next paycheck, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so first of all, for anybody who complains about the flavor of Coors Light or Bud Light, which I really don't like, it's like Coors Light, but we added extra sugar for some reason. Yay! It's disgusting. But this, I do have to say, has a different flavor. Have you ever been really hungover on a hot summer's day? You're still tasting the alcohol and cigarettes from the night before. You wake up and you want something cold to drink. The only thing cold that you have is your roommate's unflavored seltzer, which is in the refrigerator. So you chug it down as you're tasting all the aftertaste from the alcohol from the night before, the bad breath mouth from all the cigarettes and God knows what else you smoked, and the regret from anything drunkenly you might have done, or anybody drunkenly you might have done that you didn't do. Well, if you want that flavor in a can, I recommend Natural Light. The advertisement should say, "What the fuck? I don't feel like killing myself quite yet." Anyway, actually, the reason why I'm making this video is because I wanted to do a little bit of a rant on my job. Now, see, here's the thing. There was a little bit thing at work today, which unfortunately I can't really get into, but I did feel like doing a little bit of an IT rant. So, wow, I can hear people clicking off the video based on that. Anyway, so here's the deal. See, as an IT guy, we got questions all the time. we get questions all the time, and people go, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just don't know computers. You must think I'm so stupid." No, we don't. Because let me tell you something. Everybody's got a different skill set. My skill set is computers. Okay. Now, computers and applications, fixing them. If I had to be one of those idiots, not idiots, actually, that's the wrong thing. If I had to be one of those people working on Excel spreadsheets, I'm sorry. I would get fired in 5 minutes. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that. There are so many things I don't need to do, so it's different skill sets. So if you do something that you feel is stupid, if you do something that's stupid, that's okay. See, but I wanted to give you guys a hint of what us IT people think of when we think of stupid. If you call your IT department because you ran over your laptop, backed up to get it, and ran over it again. Not a joke. This did happen. So it's now in a U shape. And tell me that you want me to fix the machine? Not replace, fix. We're gonna want to bitch smack you. And if you get me, I am gonna fuck with you. Another perfect example. If, say, you're, I don't know, work with chemistry in any facet, or you're above the age of 5, and you happen to accidentally spill rubbing alcohol in your laptop, don't yell at me that I didn't warn you. That because the laptop caught fire with the alcohol, and apparently they were really good flames. Because you need to put the fucking crack pipe down. And yes, that was a real call. If you call me because your kid was playing and there was an accident with your laptop, I'm always going to understand. Listen, I have a son. I love. Unfortunately, he's not with me he's not living with me anymore. But I love dearly. I understand the problems that sometimes children have with electronics because they don't understand. But then you tell me you accidentally crazy glued the wrong thing, so you crazy glued your laptop shut. And want me to try to unpry it correctly so you can use that same laptop? Excuse me? You're gonna piss me off a little bit. Okay? Just fucking little bit. I'm gonna take a drink of some seltzer here. Once again, disappointment and regret in a can. Why wait for your hangover to feel that way? Also, last one. If you happen, and yes, this is true, to save some pictures of a, shall we say, intimate nature onto your laptop. And basically, as you're doing a presentation, decide to display all of the pictures in your picture gallery and you forgot those were there, so that your boss sees you going, woohoo! Legs like this. And you decide to explain to me that it is my fault. Because you did not know that just because the pictures were there and you picked all of the pictures, your boss, VP, and CEO would see your boyfriend, shall we say, plunging the hoo-ha? I am not only going to be pissed, I'm not going to report you. See, here's the whole thing. I'm not going to fucking report you. I'm going to fuck with you. Wow, I hit the laptop on that one. I'm going to fuck with you. So, for everybody, when they call a help desk, when they talk to their IT person, and they go, oh no, I deleted a file. Oh no, I went to the wrong website. Oh, fuck it. I went to a porn website. I didn't realize there would be viruses. I downloaded some music. I shouldn't have done that. That's not what we get pissed about. It's the extreme calls that we get pissed about. And I've been in IT for 20 years. I will tell you, at one point or another, I would say at least 2 or 3 times a month, we get one of those extreme calls. 90% of the time, with a VP going, well, I don't understand. Why couldn't she make a webcam video of her nailing her boyfriend and me not seeing it? Now, mind you, he saved the video and he's like, when he gets home. But that's not the point. Those are the issues we get pissed about. So, like I said, I wanted to make a rant, public service announcement. I'm going to call this disappointment seltzer. Can we call this? I mean, honestly, ooh. I actually think we found the worst in perhaps Blue Ribbon. I know, I need to see more rednecks drinking this first. So, but anyway, once again, hopefully this was entertaining, informative, and hopefully it don't seem any more crazy than I usually do. I will be doing the questions with the admin video soon. If anybody has any more questions, please do give them to me. A couple people did. On top of that, we are the Brooklyn Open. We are Brooklyn Open strong. Everybody support each other. Thank you very much.